Hey guys, Brian here. Hope your week's going great. In this video, I'm going to talk about this chart, which I think will give us some idea of where we stand in this bear market. I know it feels like stocks are way down. It feels like everything's going wrong all at once. But if the message behind this chart is correct, we could be measuring this bear market in years, not months. Hey guys, welcome back. I am in Colombia, probably be here for a month or two. This is the Granada neighborhood in Cali, and this plaza behind me is dedicated to a famous salsa musician, Jairo Varela. That's my English pronunciation. I just arrived in Cali, haven't done much exploring so far, so I think we'll get straight to the chart. Before I put this up, the reason I love this chart is because it shows what investors are doing, not just what they're saying. If we look at sentiment surveys, investors are saying they're bearish, right? And that makes sense because stocks are down. But the question remains, is the average investor really all that bearish? And that's what this chart tries to shed some light on. All we have done is subtracted investors' cash allocation from their stock allocation. Above zero, investors hold more stocks than cash. Below zero, they hold more cash than stocks. By the way, all this data comes from AAII. So first thing that pops out to me is just the perpetual state of bullishness that's existed for decades. The only time in the past 22 years that investors held more cash than stocks, that was early 2009, right? Today, stock allocations are on par with the late 1990s. Now, just as we do with all sentiment gauges, let's view this one in context with Elliott waves. Take a look at that peak back in the late 1990s. That one came alongside a third wave at primary degree. Okay, the next commensurate peak, right around 2018, another third wave that was intermediate degree. And if we look at some of the recent lows, these two circles mark bottoms at intermediate degree. So here's what I take from all this, and let me know if you agree. Number one, the bear market has yet to even generate sentiment conditions that marked previous lows at intermediate degree. Number two, we're a long way from the kind of sentiment that marked a primary degree low. And three, even at that low, investors were essentially split 50-50 between stocks and cash. So the bottom line, in my opinion, when stocks are making another long-term bottom, investors won't just be saying they're bearish, they're going to be moving their money. They're going to be protecting their portfolios in cash. And right now, we're just not seeing those moves.